Good morning, YouTube. Just wanted to share with you a blog that I did this morning. It's called Conscientiousness and Consciousness. Um, Basically, yes, you can. And I'm going to be reading from my blog, so hopefully that doesn't annoy you too much. Basically, it's yes, you absolutely can get what you want out of life, ladies and gentlemen. This fact will hit a very sore spot for those that don't qualify as what you want out of life, but that's okay. Those of us that realize the power that we have to get what we want will happily stand in the gap of whatever shortcomings and painful thoughts that those that fall short have against themselves subconsciously, and we will let them know that they, yes, even they, can overcome that. Our minds, spirits, and bodies are all in one accord, and trust me, they're not set to do anything but to thrive and be blessed by God, the universe, or whatever else you want to call that divine entity that keeps things together and moving forward. This is made evident by the fact that we overstand, not only understand, but overstand that our existence is one of positivity, and anything else simply does not exist in our lives, whether we plan it there or someone else does. We should never settle for less and should always expect the best from ourselves and the world around us. If by chance we are not getting the best that we can expect, adjustments need to be made. A reevaluation needs to take place of the company that we've chosen to keep and who we are projecting ourselves to be, and why this chosen projection is attracting that type of company, that undesired company. Yes, if we are not focused in our projections and choosing what we want them to be, the resulting projection is what we have in fact chosen. If you don't like the view, why keep looking out of the same window? Always expect the best. If the best that we expect is not being elicited from ourselves, people in general, especially those of us that are consciously aware, have the responsibility to stand up and be the backbone, because obviously consciousness and conscientiousness is failing at the lower levels of society. If the best that one expects mentally, physically, spiritually, socially, and financially are not existent in the people around them, they need to reevaluate the soundness of their judgment in selecting who they allow into their lives. After all, you are what you eat, and that's mentally, spiritually, and physically. Any negativity, whether inwardly, outwardly, from others, or from yourself, is not allowed. The voice that screams the loudest and is the most vehement about it usually is trying to distract attention away from your positive goal, which is the real matter at hand. Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith said that when you are at the cusp of a breakthrough, that's when negativity is strongest. And I've actually had someone else tell me that in my life, because when the legal situation came about, I was at a breakthrough. I had decided I'm done with this job, I'm about to do my own thing. But as they said, that when you're at the cusp of your breakthrough, that's when opposition is strongest. And I agree. I say that life is a game, and as in any game, when you are reaching your goal or approaching it, there are going to be people and things that attempt to thwart it. This is true in nature and real world processes as well. Everything is everything, like Lauryn Hill said. I wasn't thinking about her when I wrote that, but great minds do think alike. Everything is related. Naysayers usually speak on what they themselves are and have experienced versus what the person or other entities that they are attacking are and the experiences of that entity. So in short, they are speaking again from their personal experiences. Be understanding, but also understand this is absolutely absolutely no negativity will be allowed for the mind and spirit of a conscientious and conscious individual. We are a culmination of our experiences. Our passions and our proclivities towards either love or hate are a direct result of what we have experienced in our lives, whether by pomp or by circumstance. Things will get better in the future. Trust me. You just have to focus on some positive goals and go for them. As simple as that. The truth is, there's hope. So don't forget it. Take your time. Enjoy all the great memories of your life. Don't allow anyone to take them from you. Surround yourself with people that you love and that celebrate your presence. When you are with someone you enjoy and your company is positive and productive, life is a wonderful and beautiful thing. Having someone that can stretch your limits is great. In addition, if you know anything about healthy, upwardly mobile people, they get excited and are, depending on how full their lives are, quite creative in creating and manifesting those things in their lives that they desire. Our inner and outer beauty are connected, as is our worth to ourselves and others. I encourage you to first get to know yourself and worth so that you can then understand and appreciate the world around you and every person and thing in it for what it is, and not necessarily feel under attack or a need to attack when you feel you or society has fallen short. Again, enjoy the company that you keep. People will enjoy seeing you amongst those like-minded individuals, even if it's just you, until you find friends that are true. Now, trust me, it will be fun and invigorating. We all have spiritual twins somewhere out there. So be encouraged and be aware that nothing in life lasts forever. Everything has a season. Our seasons will come and go. That is exactly the way it was meant to be. Just remember that all of your experiences are absolutely and honestly awesome. Life is short. Plant people into your lives that are going to yield an awesome harvest. Things that you can look back on and causes your heart and mind to smile at the same time. Tyler Perry had a great analogy in one of his movies regarding relationships. He said, the character Medea said that some people are like leaves. They come for a season. He didn't say this exactly. This is my take on it. I've always learned to put things in my own words. But some people are like leaves. They come for a season. They make everything pretty and then fall off. They have their purpose. Okay, some people are like twigs. They stay for a while, but as soon as you step out on them, they break. They're not strong enough. And it's very rare that you find 2 or 3 people in your life that are like the roots, and I'm sure you get what he meant by that. I think the mistake that most people make in relationships, and relationships are just one person or entity relating to another, is that they are under the thought or impression that it means entitlement for the rest of your life, or for any period of time for that matter. It simply does not. You are not entitled to anything. That person belongs to God, the universe, or whatever you want to call it. That person, place, or thing was lent to you for a while to make life a little more fun and exciting and provide you that current or that push to your next destination. So all I'm saying is to enjoy things for what they are, expect and get the best, later for the rest. Because if you have groomed yourself to be the best, shouldn't the things that you consciously allow into your life be too? I am single now and have been for a long time, even when my thoughts have been propagandized by society to think that I wasn't. Ladies and gentlemen, you are always single. You are whole as an individual. Yes, you may have some that are impressed, infatuated, in awe of, need, and perhaps truly love you, but you are single. We came into this world alone, and that is how we will leave. Humans are interdependent. We are whole as we are. When we get together with other people of like goals and ambitions, it makes us stronger. So be clear in what you want in your life. Surround yourself with those types of people that you desire to be like. And remember, everything is for a reason and for a season. Sow things into your life that are what you desire, and when it's time to harvest, enjoy it. Love and peace from yours truly, Maria Chung Willoughby. And life is a good thing, so try to enjoy it the best that you can. Enjoy it for what it is. Simple as that.